Friday, darling divas. Let me adjust my seat. Happy Friday, darling divas. I am really super stoked about today's video because it's going to be like a cute little sit down chattery kind of video. I've been throwing out all the styling to you, so I decided to give you a little bit of a break and let's just do something nice up close and personal. So for today's video, I decided I wanted to talk about personal style. So how I'm gonna start this video is just telling you guys a little bit about my personal style, and then I found this super fun tag on the internet. You guys know I'm infamous for finding these tags on Google, and it's like 5 questions to talk, like, you know, talking about your style and all this other stuff. So I'm gonna answer those 5 questions, and that can also give you guys some more tips on what my style is like and how to develop your own personal style if you're trying to figure out what that may be. So let's get into personal style. Personal style is exactly what it sounds like. Your own personal, you know, style. The only way that you dress. Now, a lot of times fashion repeats itself, and a lot of the time it's also through inspiration. I know a lot of my fashion looks come from me seeing something that inspired me, and I get inspired by everything. So not just people, but I get inspired by weather, I get inspired by locations, I get inspired by just the most random things, and I kind of all tie that together to create my own personal style. I would define my style as I want to say it's glam with a little touch of edgy and just a little spin of like eclectic. So I kind of march to the beat of my own drum, and I definitely highly recommend that you do that as well to develop your personal style. Do not be afraid to try everything. Try that shirt, try those pants, and if you don't like it, then okay, I don't like this style. And then if you like this, okay, I like that. So basically it's pretty much trial and error, which is how you develop all the skills in your life, basically. So you didn't just learn how to ride a bike. You practiced with the training wheels, and then those came off, and then you rode the big bike. So it's kind of the same. Just try different things. When you try, and you kind of figure it out along the way. Now, fashion is not perfect. You don't just come out the womb dressing fancy. I mean, obviously your mama dresses you for a good chunk of your life, but when you're on your own, it's definitely a little funky. So along the way, you're definitely gonna run into, you know, ooh, does this look right? Does this look okay? And then that's when your good girlfriends or your closest, you know, family members come in handy when you can say, hey, you know, does this look right? I know when I was developing my style, I leaned a lot on my mother. She's very fashion forward, and I also leaned against my aunt. She, you know, is also plus size. So between the two of them, those were my 2 family members that I really like bounced off ideas of outfits from, and I also gained inspiration from my friends around me. So I kind of picked up my style kind of inspired by those around me, and then those in magazines and those on TV, and I kind of tried it, I don't really like that, I don't really like that, and then it kind of developed into something. So you can definitely call on the help of those around you, girl. If they say, not that shirt, okay, well then what about this one? And then after a while you'll start to figure out, okay, well this shirt doesn't go with this, and then that's kind of how your style develops. But like I said, style is your own, and there's like no right or wrong way to get dressed. You wake up every day and just work it, girl. Do not be afraid to step outside the box and push yourself out of your comfort zone. I challenge all of you guys to try at least one style this year that you never thought you would. Now, I lost my trail of thought because my mom came and asked me a question, but basically, have fun with it and just try, and you know, ask, hey, how does this look? You know, from somebody that you trust. Don't ask how you look from somebody you don't trust, because, you know, you can't trust them. Like, so if, you know, if you got a hate, don't ask no hater, hey, what you think? Ask your mama, ask your best friend in the whole entire world who you know won't lie to you, and you know won't sugarcoat it. I once had a friend of mine tell me that I had wore pink makeup to school, but it made me look like sick and deadly. She was like, oh girl, like the pink eyeshadow, it kind of makes you look like kind of dead and somber. And that best friend is still my best friend today. Hey Asha girl, that's a true friend. Letting you know when something just don't look right, but being nice about it. That's a good friend. So you want to pick a friend like that who will tell you, hey girl, I don't know, I'm not sure, swap it out for that. So that is pretty much going to help you develop your personal style if you feel like you haven't quite found it quite yet. But trust me, you have found it. Whatever you gravitate toward when you go in the store is your style. If you gravitate toward jeans and t-shirts, you have a casual style. If you go towards, you know, dresses and skirts, you have a more girly feminine style. You have a more, you know, depending on the type of skirt and dress and jeans that you pick, you might be edgy, you might be preppy, you might be glam, you might be, you know, a traditional girl. But all of that stuff pretty much is your own personal style to make and nobody else's. Don't let anybody tell you how you should get dressed. You wake up and get dressed however you feel like a girl. However you feel, just wake up and do it. It'd be great because clothing is an armor. That's what I say all the time. Clothing is an armor. It's what you walk outside the house in, and it's what reflects you. So however you're feeling, if you feel like, hey, I want to wear a bright yellow sweater and orange shorts, girl, work it, okay? Because who's gonna check you? And if they do, tell her, hey, bye, okay? I ain't sorry. I'm gonna dress however I feel like it. So personal style, just you. Just be you and let your personality shine through your clothes and what you're wearing, and that is your personal style. Okay, so I found this fun little tag on YouTube, and not on YouTube, but on the internet, and it's called My Style in 5 Questions. So with these 5 questions, I'm going to define my style. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to leave a link to where I found this tag and a clean copy of the questions on the blog post and in the description box below if you are on YouTube. Feel free to answer the questions down below so that I can see what your style is like. So let's get into the first question. The first question is, who are your style icons? Okay, I have a lot of style icons, a lot of people that inspire me, so I'm just gonna narrow it down to like 4 or 5. My first style icon ever, forever will be Gabby Gregg. She is a plus size blogger. She is amazing. Gabby Fresh, Gabby Gregg with 2 G's. She's just everything. Her style is just unapologetic and just effortless, and I just love her and how she just makes a bold statement. If it wasn't for watching her, like her blog posts and everything, I probably wouldn't have thought that I could ever wear anything like that, because that person was hiding inside of me, but I was always afraid to like wear it outside the house. But she, you know, let me know that it was okay to just be fierce and just fabulous and fat, and I love it. And you know, without seeing her pictures and seeing her do it, I definitely wouldn't have gained the confidence to do it myself. So I definitely am inspired by her. I am also inspired by Rihanna. Her style to me is just, she can do no wrong. Like, she can go from tomboy jeans and sneakers to an elegant ball gown and just slay both looks, and I love that. I love when somebody can just put on anything and just make it pop. She could wear a plastic bag and make it look amazing. Beyonce is, of course, mother of everything, so she inspires me because I love her over-the-top glamorous looks, but I also love her down-to-earth looks. But what I mostly love about Beyonce is that she is just like, I don't give no F's with her fashion. She wears crazy prints, she wears a lot of, you know, bedazzled pieces, furs, she wears her legs and her yams out, hair all billowing in the wind, and I love that. And my last style icon, I feel like a lot of people judge me when I say this, but I really do love Kim Kardashian's style, and I've talked about this in my shoe haul video. I really love her style because she is just comfortable in her skin and she's sexy, and I love that about her. Now, I may not agree with all of the decisions that she makes in life, but who am I to judge her? I don't know, I ain't her mama. But I really do love her style, and I love how sexy she is, even when she's not trying to be sexy. She's sexy in jeans and her t-shirt. She just oozes sexuality, and I love that about her, and I love that she kind of takes control of that and just makes it into her own. I think all of us kind of want to be sexy a little bit inside, and I love that she's not afraid to be, no matter what anybody says about her. So I love her for that. The question is, what is your best style advice? My best style advice is to wear whatever the F you want, okay? This kind of piggybacks off of the personal style portion of this video, but wear whatever you want and have fun. A lot of the times, a lot of people are, you know, hell-bent on trends and what's hot and what's not and all this other crap. But at the end of the day, getting dressed should be fun. Just like everything else you do should be fun and you should enjoy it. So getting dressed for me every single day is like a treat. I love when I get to get up and put my clothes on and I feel amazing in my pics. And that might have something to do with the fact that I love fashion, but even if you don't love fashion, you should still like to get dressed. There should be some portion of your day like, oh, I get to wear my favorite jacket. I get to wear those pair of pants that make me feel really great. Those pieces of clothing are important in your wardrobe. The ones that make you feel great. So not the ones that the celebrities are wearing or the ones that the people around you are wearing, but whatever makes you feel comfortable. And it's okay if what you're wearing fits in that category. As long as you like it and you're comfortable with it, do it. So that's my best style advice, is that to just have fun. Fashion has no rules, so just have fun with it and do whatever you want. Third one is, what was your style like as a teen? Okay. I'm gonna say that my style as a teenager was pretty fashionable. I actually did a what my style was like in high school or back in the day, whatever video. That's suggestion videos just popped up now. I would say that my style was like pretty great, honestly. I know a lot of times I got a lot of compliments on my outfits, so I guess I was pretty good. In high school is when I really started to love getting dressed. I really liked to combine different outfits, and I really like to wake up every day. Like, I literally picked out my outfit every night and I worked on it and crafted on it. I did my hair, a certain way. I did my makeup. I really did enjoy getting dressed, and that's when I really started becoming a fashionista, was when I was in high school. Because before, when I was in middle school and elementary school, obviously I was like more on the shy side, not really like doing it. But once I got to high school, I started to develop my own personal style. And around that time in high school is when I found Fashion to Figure. And I found Fashion to Figure like my sophomore year of high school, and that changed my life completely because it gave me a place where I could just buy all these amazing pieces. So I really got excited about getting dressed and really got excited about creating my own like looks, and I loved it. I loved my style. I thought I was pretty dope. If I look back at pictures now, I would not make some of those choices, but I still think they're pretty cute outfits. I mean, obviously I'm not going to dress the same way I did when I was 16, but I ain't dressed too bad. I used to have this bad like plaid trench coat. I wore it on my birthday one year. Girl, like, the thing to do in high school was to like dress up on your birthday. Like, so you knew it was your birthday when you were dressed down to the T and had birthday balloons. Honey, we used to like go all out in high school. But yeah, my style was pretty good. Like, I think I was pretty hot in high school. Like, everybody goes through the high school drama, but at the end of the day, I went through my drama looking good. So that's all that matters. Or, what type of outfit do you wear the most? Jeans. I wear jeans and a t-shirt all the time. Like, that's like my go-to look. When all else fails, just wear jeans and a t-shirt. It's like the easiest thing to slip into, and it's just like top of your mind. You don't have to think about it. I grab a t-shirt, I grab a pair of jeans, I keep it moving. And like sometimes I might layer that with jackets and different stuff like that, but pretty much the foundation and the base is jeans and a t-shirt. That's like the most thing that I wear all the time. As far as what kind of jeans, I'm always wearing either my Celebrity Pink Brie jeans that are in black, or my Fashion to Figure jeans. Both I got in my Dia boxes last year. I wear those jeans like the dickens. I also wear a pair of my Fashion to Figure jeggings. I wear those three things religiously. I'm wearing them, one of them right now. Alright, and the fifth question is, who is your favorite designer? Now see, that's tricky because I don't really consider myself to be like a high fashion kind of girl. But I would say that my favorite designer in the whole entire world is Ashley Nell Tipton, who is the current winner of Project Runway. I actually got a chance to listen to her speak at her panel at CurvyCon, and she's just amazing. I love her. I cried when she won, so she's my favorite designer. Also, I love Christian Siriano. He's another Project Runway alum. I love him because he's always looking out for curvy women. So those two would have to be my favorite designers in the whole entire world. I don't really like follow too much of the high fashion trends, but I do know about Givenchy and all this other stuff. But I like to keep it, you know, down to what I can get in the store. And I can get Christian Siriano clothing at Lane Bryant and Payless, and I can get Ashley Nell Tipton at at JCPenney. So we tight, we good. But yeah, those two would have to be my favorite designers. So yeah, that's my style in 5 questions. I think I did pretty great. Be sure to answer them down below so that I can know what your style is. And for today's video, I have to kind of hurry up now because my battery is dying. But I hope you guys enjoyed this like little chit chat about personal style and developing your own. Yeah. This is not a plug for D&Co, but I'm gonna do it anyway. If you really truly want to know like how to develop your style, get a personal stylist at D&Co. I am a stylist at D&Co, and no, they're not sponsoring me or asked me to say this. It's just like I really do freaking love my job, and I love what we do at Dia. So if you feel like you are not sure what your style is, or you feel like you're not like developing it and you don't know what to do, that is where a personal stylist can come in and help you out. So definitely order a Dia box today, fill out a survey, and we will do our best to make you look as beautiful as you already are. Promise you, nobody asked me to say that. It's just like popped in my head. You guys know I'm like honest. I don't lie about anything. So yeah, like if you're having trouble, get a personal stylist. $20 every time, every box. Keep what you want, send back what you don't. I have a whole playlist of D&Co videos if you want to know a lot more about that. And if you have any other personal questions about D&Co and how it works, feel free to message me and I'll be sure to answer anything the best way that I can. So I told myself we're leaving because my battery is dying. For more information on everything you've seen in today's video, please feel free to visit my blog at www.nothingrunaboutaplus.blogspot.com. The link will be down below. Follow me on social media. Please do it. We have this talk every time. Do it already. I love you. Why don't you want to see what I ate for breakfast? Why don't you want to see what I wore today? I want to see what you wore today, ate for breakfast. So follow me today, and I'll be sure to follow you back. If you like what you see and you think I'm worth clicking that subscribe button, please do so and join the No Minus Plus family. I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys have a wonderful and fabulous weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday.